Chicago Bears training camp schedule update, and a couple more tidbits. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The biggest news of the day is the Bears announced the dates for the start of training camp as well as the scrimmages against Buffalo and Miami. First, the rookies will report to camp on July 19th, just a month away. And then on Tuesday, July 22nd, veterans will report and training camp will officially get underway. Open practices should start up a few days after the 22nd, and that's when fans can actually attend. Tickets should be available sometime in the next week or two. Keep an eye out for that. The joint scrimmages or practices against other teams are usually the best practices of camp. Both are in the final 2 weeks of camp, August 8th against the Buffalo Bills, and then we end camp with a joint practice against the Miami Dolphins on August 15th. That should be the end of this year's training camp. Both practices versus other teams will take place at Hallis Hall, and hopefully most of our starting spots are solidified by then. A couple of other Bears tidbits I wanted to talk about. Caleb Williams shared an Instagram story that showed a photo from practice. It shows Olamide Zaccheaus making a spectacular grab over the middle of the field. You also see Dom Robinson in with the first string on the D line, and Drew Dahlman showing his anchor against Andrew Billings. Great photo to see from Caleb Williams. And then speaking of Instagram, we don't usually talk about this, weird place to get updates from, but after the Packers released Jair Alexander, Luther Burden commented on it and said, uh-oh, trolling the Green Bay Packers already. So for those who have mixed thoughts on Luther missing camp right now, at least as far as rookie OTAs, him actively engaging against Packers fans has to be a good update for the Bears. But the biggest thing is we need those second rounders ready by next month's training camp. Me and Greg Gabriel talked a bit about that and other Bears thoughts during our live show. We did it early this week, releasing it on Wednesday instead of Friday. Check that out if you missed it. Stay tuned for more information on Bears training camp tickets and coverage. Remember to hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.